Hey, what's up, YouTube? So I'm just coming on to share something that happened last night, yesterday-ish, or whatever. Okay, so on I don't know why my camera's all messing up. Okay, so last night on Facebook, I had changed my status, and this, just to let y'all know, this will never, ever, ever, ever happen, because I don't think I'm ever going to do this. I had changed my status to, OMG, I just relaxed my hair. And after I put that on, I was just like, I just wanted to see what people would say. Because when I first went natural, which was June 19th, y'all, oh my gosh, it's almost been a year, hey. But when I first went natural, and I changed my status to, OMG, y'all, I'm about to go cut my hair. And ended it at that, went in the bathroom, started snipping away, cutting my hair off with these scissors right here. I go back to my computer, and everybody that commented on that status said, no, why would you do that, blah blah blah, don't regret it, you're foolish, blah blah blah. And that was the only time that I actually got negative comments about when I went natural, was that first day. Otherwise, when people saw me in public, they were like, oh my gosh, your hair is so nice, girl, let me touch it. I'm like, oh, don't touch it, don't touch the curls, girl, don't touch it. You know, yeah, so everybody was like that, and I got called foolish, you know, I got, what else did people say? One person was like, first of all, no, or she was like, no, first, why? Wait, first, what she said, how she said it? She said, let me go look at it. I took a little, let me go, hold on, y'all. It's gonna be okay, give me 5 seconds. Oh, it's at the top. Okay, so I got it right here. Don't worry, don't worry. She was like, OMG, no. Number one, no. Number two, why? Girl, you better not regret it. And I said, LOL, I'm not gonna. I love it already. Short hair looks good on me. And then another person was like, you foolish girl. And I said, only foolish if it's not what I wanted to do. And they said, whatever. And I was like, okay, whatever. So that was basically those were the only negative comments I got. Was the very first day that I went natural. And then the only other time, I think I've only gotten those ones that were on that status, and then from one other person. And that was, when was that? That was like in January. I had my hair, I was doing my hair in a style or whatever. I had my hair flat, in flat 2-strand twists all over going around my head. And I had on my little, beanie hat, you know, like these. Hold on, I'll show you. I had one of these, but it was the purple one that I have. And I had my hair covered, and you could see the 2-strand twists in the front. And it was a girl. It was a woman of color, you know, around my age, 20. She's 20, I think. And she was like, she's biracial. She's black and white. And she was like, so you think you all that with your natural hair or whatever? And I was like, no, I never claimed to be all that, even though I know I look good. You know what I'm saying? She was like, confidence is key, people, okay? But she was like, your hair, she did it like this. She said, your hair don't look like mine. And then one of them, I was like, okay, whatever. I do not, she straightened, she straightened. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying anything, whatever. She was like, but every time I would go to her room smelled like burnt hair. Like, you guys know that smell? Like, I used to have that smell when I was relaxed, because I used to straighten my hair. Not a lot, but I had that burnt hair smell, like, whatever. And she was like, your hair don't look like mine. And did the little thing. I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, whatever. And then otherwise that was the only thing. And then she was like, I think in February that was the time that I got a compliment from her. Otherwise, that was the only time that I got negative comments. And her, like, she was like, oh my gosh, my hair was so curly, blah, 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 whatever. And she was like, one day she asked me, she was like, oh, can you want to, because I like sometimes did people's hair, not really, but I did. She was like, you want to wash my hair for me and do this, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay. She was like, my hair gets so curly when it gets wet. That's what she told me before. And I was like, washing her hair. I said, her hair is not even getting curly. What the heck? She lied. She was lying to me. She said, because she said her hair was curlier than mine. I was like, I don't really care whose hair is curlier than whatever. I really don't care. Whatever. This is a bunch of rambling because I'm getting heated, kind of. I don't know why. She was like, my hair gets so curly when it's wet, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay. I was like, ooh, if I get to wash her hair, I was like, ooh, I want to see how curly her hair gets and whatnot. And her hair was like, she had a relaxer. Her hair, like, she doesn't get relaxers, but her hair was so heat damaged that it was just straight. So I was like, okay, you lied, whatever. Your hair is not curly, it's heat damaged, straight. Blah, whatever. So those were the only negative comments that I got from other people. Whew. Okay. So that leads me to yesterday, which I said at the beginning. I had changed my status on Facebook to OMG, I just relaxed my hair. And I was expecting to get at least one comment from one specific person saying, OMG, finally, blah, 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 or something like that. Thank God or something that you finally relaxed your hair. And by surprise, I didn't get that. Everybody, even the person that said no, number one, no, number two, why, blah, blah, blah. She was like, OMG, why would you do that? Your hair is so nice, blah, blah, blah. You should have kept it natural and all this stuff. And all my natural girls that are either starting to go natural or are natural, they're like, no, why would you do that, blah, blah, blah. And then one of my white friends, my white girlfriend, she was like, OMG, why would you do that to your hair? Blah, blah, blah. Your hair was so nice. It was thick and nice. She was like, if I had black people hair, I would keep it natural. It looks so good. She's like, I love black people hair. She's like, I wish I had black people hair. And I was like, dang, that dawned a light on me. Because she was like, you guys can, what'd she say? You guys can do so much with your hair or whatever. Why would you do that? You can keep it natural and straighten it, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, dang. She said, and then we started talking back and forth in a message or whatever on there. She was like, girl, don't ever straighten your hair. I love natural hair. I love women that wear their hair natural and all this stuff. And I was like, dang, like, look at how many women actually don't keep their hair in their natural state, and the ones that do. You know what I mean? Like, when literally, like, go outside, where I live, or down in St. Paul or Minneapolis or whatever, it's rare to see a natural haired woman in Minnesota, like where I live, in the area I live. I live near the cities. I live near Minneapolis. Minneapolis is just a little ways over the river. Like, everybody, there's not a lot of, I don't think there's a lot of natural women in Minnesota at all. At my school that I went to, if they were natural, they covered it up and you didn't know. Like, I've never seen their hair, so you wouldn't know. You know what I mean? But to have a Caucasian person be like, I wish I had black people hair, blah, 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 you can do so much with it. I was like, dang, look at how many people that, I don't know if you don't want black people hair, but I'm not knocking no relaxer or nothing because I got relaxers, okay? And I kept, even though I only got them once a year, I kept it looking like I had it all the time, okay? So don't say I'm bashing no relaxer. But she was like, I wish I had black people hair because you can do so much with it. But there's so many black people that don't even want, I don't know if it's that they don't want their hair texture, whatever it is, whatever the case might be. But I guess still it's whatever floats your boat. I guess I don't have really a main point in this. It's just crazy, and I only have 15 seconds left before I hit 10 minutes. So, yeah. This is a first discussion. I'm going to do more of these because I'm bored right now, and I don't know. So, yeah. I'll talk to y'all later. Stay fresh and stay blessed. Deuces.